Enjoy the journey of learning with Anil Kumar and master these strategies. I am Anil Kumar. Welcome to our YouTube channel where we have well organized playlist for you to master strategies and solve difficult questions. Let me thank all the viewers and subscribers for contributing. Here is a question from one of my students who wants to understand in details how do we solve such a problem. So, we will be actually solving it, showing each and every step very clearly. It will help you to understand logarithms also in greater details. The question here is, if half to the power of x plus y equals to 16 and log to the base x minus y of 8 is minus 3, calculate the value of x and y. So we are given two different equations. There are two unknowns, x and y, which we need to find. So let's simplify these equations individually and then try to figure it out. Well, in case you want to learn directly from me, feel free to send an email on globalmathinstitute@gmail.com. Our students are joining the best universities, even with scholarship. Now let's begin with the very first equation, which is written as half to the power of x plus y equals to 16. Now, since we have half as a base on the left hand side, it's a good idea to write down right hand side also with the base of half. So in the first step, what am I going to do is write 16 as power of 2, right? So we could write this as 2 to the power of 4. But we need half, right? So therefore, we'll further simplify that. And instead of 2, if I want to write 1 over 2, then the exponent becomes negative, right? So it becomes 1 over 2 to the power of minus 4. Makes sense, right? At this stage, you see, both sides, the base is same. And if this equation has to be satisfied, in that case, we know their exponents should be same. So we get our first equation, which is x plus y equals to minus 4. Let's say this is equation number 1. Now let's take up the second part, which is log to the base of x minus y of 8 equals to minus 3. Here we will write this logarithmic equation as an exponential equation. So that means we can write this as 8 equals to x minus y to the power of minus 3. Right? So this is the exponential form. Now, minus 3 really means what? 8 equals to 1 over x minus y to the power of 3. Makes sense, correct? So, at this stage, we can cross multiply and rewrite this as x minus y whole cube equals to 1 over 8. Now, 8 is 2 cube, and therefore, I could also write this as 1 over 2 whole cube. Now, in this case, what do you see? Well, the exponents are same. When exponents are same, then base should be equal. Only then this exponential equation can be solved. Therefore, we get our second equation, which is x minus y equals to half. We label this as 2. So I hope so far everything is absolutely clear, right? Well, if you have doubts, you can always write them in comments. I normally answer comments within 48 hours. So now we have two different equations, one with x plus y equals to minus 4, the other one x minus y equals to half. Now it is simple. What happens if I add them up, right? So if I add equation 1 with equation 2, x plus y, x minus y, adding plus y minus y cancel, and we get 2x equals to minus 4 plus half, right? Or you can say 2x equals to minus 8 plus 1 over 2, which is minus 7 by 2. And that gives you the value of x. Dividing by 2, we get x equals to minus 7 by 4. Perfect. So we got the value of x. Now we need to find the value of y. To find the value of y, what can you do? Well, we could subtract these equations. We could isolate y from 1 or 2 and then figure it out, because now we know what x is, right? So you could do any of those steps. So let's do subtracting the equation, right? Let's do now 1 minus 2. So if I do equation 1 minus equation 2, what do I get? Subtracting 1 minus 2 means x and x will cancel, and y and minus y becomes 2y. We get 2y equals to, I'll just squeeze it in here, okay? 2y equals to minus 4 plus half, it's minus half, right? We are subtracting. Perfect, and that is minus 8 minus 1 over 2. So we get the value of y as minus 8 minus 1 is minus 9. Minus 9, and we are also dividing by 2. Already 2 was there, so over 4. Do you see that? So we get the value of y. So we have both the solutions on this page. X is minus 7 by 4 and y is minus 9 by 4. Is that clear to you? Right? At the end, there was very little space, so I kind of squeezed it in. I hope that still works. Feel free to write your comment, share your views. If you like and subscribe to my videos, that'd be great. Thanks for your valuable time and all the best.